Hello, friends and other relations, and welcome to Surviving the Elements. My name's J-Hig, and I found a new favorite deck. This is a deck by Zawadx. It's called, this is an awesome name, get ready, the Banner of Denial. Sorry, I'm really enjoying using this deck. And part of what made it so fascinating for me, he says that he designed it for PvP1. Which means that it's not going to have any unupgraded cards. So, so long as you have 3 discords, which are easier to get than a lot of the rare weapons, then you can do this deck, and it's really effective. I found that it was effective against level 3s, and when I tried it against level 4 Half-Bloods, of the 3 times I tried before recording, I was entirely successful. So we're going to play another one of those and see if we can match those results. It's funny, the best games you ever play are the ones between recordings. I don't know why that is, but it always seems to be the case. This deck, which here, I'll give you the import code. And I'll also include this in the description, the description under the video, as well as a link to his post. And this deck functions off of Nymph's Tears. Nymph's Tears are a card that lets you take any pillar or pendulum and turn it into a nymph. Whatever nymph matches that pillar's or pendulum's element. And so he's combined these Nymph's Tears with entropy pendulums, gravity pendulums, and water pillars. And I think some water pendulums, giving you 3 different kinds of nymphs to work with. And combine that with the discords just to make things annoying for your enemy. And you've got a pretty interesting combination. This is a trio deck. This works with 3 elements, and it works with them so well. Let me show you what each of these different nymphs does. It'll take a minute because I've got to work up the quanta to make a Nymph's Tears work. But after you've used the Nymph's Tears, and I highly suggest that you use it on a water pendulum or pillar first. After you've used them, you have a Nymph Queen, which is the water nymph. Oh, he knocked out a couple of my water pendulums. Oh well. You get the Nymph Queen, who can make more nymphs for only 4 quanta. Obviously superior to the card itself. Generally, the nymph is superior to the card itself, except that it's a bit more vulnerable. Because I don't think there's a card that means that your opponent can take cards from you, not directly. But there are plenty of cards for destroying creatures. Anyway, I'm going to go make another water nymph, because I don't have quite as... well, yeah, I'm going to make another water nymph. I don't have quite as many entropy pendulums out as I want before starting to using those. Okay, he played Wings, which is going to keep me from being able to use a lot of quanta for a while, but okay. Yeah, let's wait a bit. Well, let's make a... no, let's wait a turn. So we'll have enough quanta to make an entropy... a purple nymph is what they're called, when you take an entropy pendulum and do that. Now, I would play Discord, but I want the purple nymph pretty quick, because that's my biggest creature control in this deck. Kind of like the last deck I showed you, the one I made myself. It does the antimatter special effect. Ouch. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. Well, let's try this again. The water nymphs, the nymph queens, are much sturdier than the gravity or the purple or the amber nymphs is what they're called. Ooh, I don't like that. He's got his pulverizer out. Well, hopefully we can make this work anyway. Antimatter his steel golem, and yeah, let's grab an amber nymph real quick, so we can start whittling down his quanta pools. And then next opportunity, we really should play that Discord. Okay. Black Hole takes away 3 of each kind of quanta and gives you health for it. It's a really nice card. And I really like it. Okay. Still can't do any damage against his wings. his upgraded wings, I think. No, these are just regular wings. So he's giving me, well, he's not quite giving me health every time because he's got his pulverizer out. Okay, now I'm going to play the Discord. Let's do a black hole again. So long as he doesn't have gravity quanta, he can't destroy my pendulums. So it's definitely in my interest to keep using black hole. Ooch, basilisk blood. Basilisk blood increases the HP, but delays the nymph or whatever creature it's played against for quite a while. Okay. We're going to want another purple nymph. Yeah, definitely we're going to want another purple nymph. And pretty quick here, actually. Let's get that out there. And hope he doesn't use a basilisk blood too soon. Okay, so purple nymph. Another nymph queen. There we go. We just have to outlast his wings, and then we can actually start to do more damage. But for now, this is working. Okay. So, antimatter on the Sky Dragon. Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong one. Whoops. That's a waste of quanta. Something I've noticed, and maybe you've noticed this too, if I start using a special and then cancel, I still lose the quanta. It's unfortunate and strange, but it happens. Anyway. Ooh, he might just kill me anyway. Okay. Whew, that was close, because he used basilisk blood on that one. Okay, I think if I antimatter this fellow, it'll work. Think it'll work. Hope it'll work. Black hole, so he has fewer cards that he can use. Okay, let's hope this works. Oh, also increased my health, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, he cut the healing in half, but he still has healing. By burrowing cuts your attack power in half, that makes it so you can't be targeted. But he's already had antimatter thrown at him, so... Well, anyway, you get the idea. Okay. Don't have enough for another antimatter. But that is okay. I'm going to wait until I have more nymphs. Or more... Okay, perfect. I'm glad I waited. Because now I can use it against the basalt dragon. Because he can't burrow. And reduce the effectiveness of the thing. Okay. The gravity pendulum. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. I hope that it's in order. There we go. Whew, okay. My HP is so low that it's a legitimate concern, the order in which they actually do this. Okay. I wish that I had enough for the... Okay. Gonna make another antimatter, another purple nymph. Hope this works. Hope they're not gonna just tear me apart next turn. It really depends. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it this turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. It's so close. Oh! Down to the pulverizer. Ouch! Well, as you can see, maybe not the closest game, but you can see how effective this is, especially when it works, and usually it does. I absolutely love this deck. I intend to keep playing with it all weekend. By the way, I'm going to turn this series into, instead of an everyday series, which, I mean, these videos are shorter than a lot of my other videos, except this one. But they actually take a lot more time to prepare. So I'm going to turn this into a Monday, Friday series instead of the everyday series. Also, because I'm doing that, it's going to give me more opportunities to put out some Surviving Daventry videos. So if you haven't looked at those, they're quite fun. If you happen to be a fan of King's Quest or Sierra or point-and-click fantasy adventure games, I highly recommend them. And I love King's Quest, and I'm about to start King's Quest 3, which is my absolute favorite King's Quest game, easily the best one so far. I mean, I haven't played the number 4 yet. But anyway, thank you, friends and other relations, for watching. Hope you have a great day. Hope you go on a fun adventure, and I will see you anon. Oh, and thank you, what was your name? Zawadx, for the great deck idea. That was awesome, and I am having so much fun with it. Take care, friends. Bye bye.